Wherever we go, people ask us the same question. How is the T protocol different from other AI detectors like GPTZero? If you also want to know this, stay here because today I'm going to break it down in the simplest way. Let me start with what those other tools actually do. When you upload a document to an AI detector, that file goes to that company's server. There, the tool reads your text, compares against content that it has seen before, and it will give you a percentage. Something like, this looks 80% AI written. It produces a report, and you can read the report to have the feeling for how real that content is. But the T protocol from the AI lab works the other way around. Let me explain you how. The first difference is the biggest one. An AI detector studies only the text, but it has no idea who is behind it. TIP, on the other hand, starts by proving there is a real human behind that file. Think about where we are in 2026. Artists, writers, researchers, journalists, we are all using AI to move faster and stay sharp. But it doesn't mean there isn't a human involved. See, there is a massive difference between a person using AI as a tool than a file just generated 100% by a bot. So the first step is simple. We verify that you are a real person, and we do that through something we call TIP ID. To get yours, you will only need a valid ID, your phone, computer, and 30 seconds. Once you have it, you're ready to sign every piece of content that you create on the internet. While signing your word, you will choose the label that fits better. It could be original human if you did it yourself, AI assisted if AI gave you a hand, or AI generated if it did the heavy lifting. And look, you are not judged for using AI. The goal isn't say whether it's good or bad. It's to be honest about how you create it and secure the ownership of it. The second difference is about power and trust. AI detectors are one company on one server. You send in your work and they decide the answer. Basically, you have to trust their word. But TIP is decentralized. I know that it sounds like a big technical word, but think of it like the internet. Nobody owns the internet, right? It runs on thousands of computers all over the world. Well, TIP works exactly the same way. Every record is verified across a network of nodes, which are just computers run by people in different countries. In fact, if you want to, you can even run one of them yourself. So whenever you want to know where a piece of content came from, you don't have to ask any company to be honest. You look at it yourself in the public registry. It's transparent and it's open for anyone to see. Now, security. That's the part people love once they get it. Your private information cannot be altered or copied because it is never exposed in the first place. We use something called zero-knowledge technology, and let me explain you how it works without the technical jargon. When you create your TIP ID or sign your work, all your sensitive data is processed locally, right on your own device, and from that we create a hash. A hash is just a long number with no readable information about you, but it acts as a mathematical proof that you are a real human. The moment that hash is generated, all the original information is deleted inside your own browser, so it's impossible to steal because that information never touches the network. And remember, that hash is broken into pieces and distributed across the network rather than being stored in a single location. To compromise the system, a hacker will have to break into thousands of independent nodes simultaneously all over the world, and even then, they will only find a meaningless string of digits. From a security standpoint, it is just not worth the effort. Another important fact is an AI detector gives you a one-time score, and then forgets about you. There is no memory and no real accountability. But with the TIP, we are doing something different. We give to every identity a public trust score from 0 to 1000 that actually lasts. Think of it. If someone is honestly labeling their work, their standing grows. But if it's constantly lying about how the content was made, then the trust score falls. Trust becomes something that you earn and maintain over the time. It's not anymore just a number that a stranger is giving to a file. And one last point that matters more than what people realize. You have probably heard about quantum computers. TIP is quantum safe because we use a post-quantum signature called MLDSA65 that is built to survive even in that future. So years from now, even in the age of quantum computing, your file will still be there, still linked to your name. And honestly, we are just scratching the surface of what the T protocol makes possible. If you want to keep exploring about how we are defining the rules of this new AI landscape, join us, subscribe to the channel and follow our progress. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.